second sports bar of the week with me, Jason Cudd, alongside the Chelsea legend that is Carlton Cole. Cole! The club world champions are one step closer to another piece of silver off that huge win against plucky Cardiff tonight. Live here on talkSPORT. Got the job done, but well matched by League One Cardiff for much of the game. Should Chelsea now forget out for all of the cups? Top four, of course, is the aim. We're not in the title race. Top four has to be the main aim, but domestic silverware. It's been a while, by the way. Chelsea fans, what do you think? 03 717 22 33 Elsewhere, we'll be heading over to Miami. Had Jake Paul versus AJ this week. I'm also joined in the studio by a comedian, right? Impersonated me. Right, that's what we got him in. I'm going to have it with him. Actually went on social media impersonating me. It's very good, actually. James Howard even. And there's plenty more Carabao Cup action to look ahead to tomorrow evening. Get involved. We cannot do the show without you. 03 717 22 Don't remind you can now watch us on YouTube, Smart TV. This is a Sports Bar live here on talkSPORT. Oh, good evening, one. Good evening, all. Good evening, Mr. Carlton Cole. How are you, sir?
I'm all right, mate. How are you?
Twice in 2 days I've seen you.
I know.
Last time I saw you, mate, you had about 3 glasses of wine in your hand.
Mate, I'm recovering. I'm in recovery mode.
What was it like? You were at the talkSPORT Christmas party last night.
Oh, it was brilliant. It's like, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was getting in the swing of things. Like,
Well, when I left to come do the show.
well, you get to a point and you think, yeah. 3 shots and that.
Yeah.
Shots. And then all of a sudden the lights come on. You got to go home.
Oh, no. What did you do?
I went home.
Did you not go out?
Mate, do you know what it was? Obviously, we was over in Tower Bridge.
Yeah.
So everyone was, I'm in an hour whether to go out or not. I was like, no, got the show tomorrow. Plus, I had an interview with Ironcast on West Ham podcast.
Oh.
So, and it was an important one because we invited one of the boss.
Right.
So I had to work.
Who? Not Nuno?
Yeah.
No.
So we had to interview. So I had to be on top formers.
So
You know
have
what I mean?
you got an exclusive for us about Nuno?
No. What?
Well, you sat down with the big dog.
Mind your own business.
No,
mate.
Coley,
Listen,
come on, you can give talkSPORT exclusive
Your team
here.
just played, mate. Your team just played. That's your business. This is mine. All right? Leave it alone.
But you're good, you're well, right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Look, we can look back on that game. Chelsea made hard work of it. They played well, actually, Cardiff. For the first half, I thought they were really good, the better side. But in the end, the bench told. I mean, you can't spend that amount of money and not have a bench. And the big dogs in
Bench is strong in it, though.
Well, it ended up, almost like.
And it wasn't a fully strong bench because you could have gone for the big guns. But
Palmer's obviously still coming back from his groin injury, right?
Yeah.
But Casado in the middle of the park. Casado needed a game because he'd been suspended for 3 games.
Yeah,
so he
yeah.
needed a game.
Yeah.
But he made hard work of it, mate. It wasn't particularly great. The first half wasn't a great watch.
No.
But it felt, once we got the second goal, it felt inevitable, that. But fair play to plucky old Cardiff. They had a go, mate.
Cardiff were unreal. I saw them. I was thinking, is this Cardiff?
Yeah.
Are they in League One?
Yeah.
Mate, they made you lot work for
we did. I agree with that.
Your win. So I look at him, I think, and look, their goal, they deserved that goal. I think they deserved a goal at least. And they got it.
They did.
It was a lovely goal as well.
Yeah, by the way, terrible from us. How can you have that much space in the box? Free header. Good header. Great cross, good header.
Great header, great execution, and you look at it and you think, yeah.
It's nice.
They might go on to win this.
Well, do you know what? When it goes in, I'm sitting there with you, I'm thinking,
it might be one of them nights.
don't say penalties, mate. I can't, because when you get to pens, right, it is.
Yeah.
It's just one of those, anything could happen. We saw what happened with Grimsby knocked down Man United.
I know. See, we saw that.
Yeah.
It's well documented.
Yeah, indeed.
You don't want to be in that ship.
No, you don't, matey. Look, let me ask you this, right? As a Chelsea fan, I know we're not the team that can win the title. We can give a lot of teams a bloody nose, as we've shown.
Yeah.
But domestically, is this now where Chelsea need to? I mean, look, we don't know you're going to get. There's still some big teams, strong teams in the.
Well, you think the title's gone? I think you're still in.
Coley, we're not good enough. We're not consistent enough. We can be on our day good enough, but over the course of 38 games, we're not good enough to win the title. We're simply not, mate.
Yeah. No.
I wish I could lie to you and tell.
I really understand where you're coming from there, but at the same time, you got to have hope. Surely.
Well,
hope that they can do it. Hope they can find another.
No, I think our hope is getting in around second and third. I think we can.
So you get Champions League though, didn't you?
Well, that's a minimum requirement, mate. That's an absolute minimum requirement. We can't be talking about Chelsea outside top four. That would be a disaster. But in terms of the domestic trophies, we've got you know, we got Charlton away in the FA Cup. That's not until January, but we're into the semi-final over 2 legs. You know, we give anyone a game over 2 legs. So, you know, Maresca, defensively, we can be a little bit shoddy at times.
Yeah,
I think that's fair. I mean, I'm just watching their goal again. Yes, it's a brilliant header. Who's he run off the back of?
Tossing.
No, he runs off the. It's a good run. It's a great run actually. He comes deep, like Frank Lampard-esque. For a deep run.
Nice.
And he runs off the midfielder, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Gusto he runs off the back
Gusto,
of.
yeah.
And he stays running. It's good. Look, brilliant ball, brilliant header. And we got the job done in the end.
You see like Gusto? Go get your arms out.
Yeah,
get your arms out. Stop him.
He's not, I don't think he knows he's there though, Coley. I'm not totally convinced he knows he's there.
Yeah, that's poor defending.
But listen, if you've been at the game, 03717223344, Cardiff have got their eyes on big prize. Look, they come close tonight, played really well. For parts of that first half, I was saying you were the better side, but over the course of the 90 minutes, Chelsea-Everton, to lean on the bench, and it is a strong bench.
Very strong.
To open up a League One side, it's something really that should happen. The result is really what you should see, but made hard work of it, heavy weather.
Well done, Cardiff.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, well done. What about Chelsea? We're going to give Chelsea.
Well, no. Chelsea should be. It's a League One.
Just say well done, Chelsea.
You're world champions.
We are world champions. We've got a target on the back. That's what happens, mate.
What's going on?
World champions rock up.
I think that should have been done in the first half, surely.
Yeah. Eh? Do you not think though when you do games?
I know how hard it is to go to these types.
They are, especially when he made 11 changes tonight, right? And it is. And I know everyone say you're a Premier League side, and I can't argue with that.
No, you're right.
But the truth is, when you make so many changes, and you've got this Carabao Cup team, and you're away from home, there is something about that. You think, right, we've got a chance here.
Do you know what the worst thing is? The away from home part.
Yeah.
That one there is away, because I remember under Mourinho, when we weren't playing, all the ones that weren't playing regularly would play in like the Carabao Cups and the League Cups, and not the FA. We didn't even get the FA Cup, but we got that cup.
Yeah.
And when you look at it, and he used to put it on us in the press. He'd go, yeah, well, if they're good enough, they'd win this game easily. Yeah, and then you're just thrown in, and you do that, like, obviously you know you're starting, so you go through the motions, but you're thinking the pressure's on.
Yeah.
We're expected to win this game. Yeah. It's so hard. People don't understand. You're actually fighting against yourself. Do you know what I mean? And it's so difficult sometimes to get it right. And especially with these young lads as well, they have to go and get it right. They want to get into that starting lineup sometime soon. Yeah. But they got to be putting on performances whilst not playing regularly against a team that's gonna just be up for it. Do you know what I mean? Because you know those League One teams, it's like, oh, we're playing Chelsea today. No, I'm bang on it, mate. Like, let's go. Like, they want to prove something, and that's where the booby trap is.
Yeah, it is.
Because you can fall into that trap and just not play well, and then it all goes wrong. And then look, they had to go and draw for some of the subs who play regularly.
Lean on the bench.
Yeah,
credit to Cardiff.
And they'll be playing regularly, so...
But they're in good form, Cardiff, as well. Yeah. They're coming, I think, 5 straight victories.
Yeah, Cardiff are no mug. Listen, I don't even know how they're down there, by the way.
No, I know.
Cardiff shouldn't be down there.
That's a bigger question. Well, it looks like they're going to get out back in to at least where they belong in the Championship. 03717222344. Looking back on a game we heard live here on talkSPORT, Cardiff won Chelsea through to the semi-final. The draw, I believe, is done tomorrow, and we'll be taking calls straight after the games. There are 2 more semi-finals tomorrow, and the next one is next Thursday, where I think Arsenal face Crystal Palace.